Hello to the beautiful people. This is Dash doing an at-a-glance look at WatchDogs. WatchDogs is an open-world game taking place in a near-future vision of Chicago, developed by Ubisoft. In it, the players controlling a character named Aiden Pearce have the power to control an entire city's infrastructure via powerful computers that run everything from data records to power lines. The player can gain information about anyone via Pearce's profiler. The player can meddle with any electrical output that runs on the grid in such ways as jamming all mobile phone reception in his immediate area, or even short out traffic lights causing a major car accident. If you are fully new to WatchDogs, I'm not going to ruin the story for you. I don't even know the full plot, but I've picked up enough to know that it goes a little something like this. You're a man who got into trouble with some shady mob scum. They end up targeting you and your family, and you get pissed, like Denzel Washington in Man on Fire pissed, and you have to hack your way to freedom/revenge. WatchDog features a main storyline and some side quests, and the side quests are usually involved hacking people's phones for missions such as infiltrating a gang hideout, stopping packages from reaching their destination, or even stopping crimes in progress. How you handle these situations will earn you reputation points, either good or bad, which will be reflected by how society views you. Something very noticeable about the game from the get-go is the use of visuals to represent systems to hack into, very much in the Dark Knight kind of same vein, and it works, which is the main thing. You can jump between electronic systems and hack people even and their phones, security systems, cameras, etc. to complete objectives, which is a mind bend as you don't naturally think on that plane of movement. You have access to a skill line where you can place points into different abilities in a skill tree, which help you with manipulating your environment, from hacking bridges open, making train stops, or even getting more battery juice to hack things more consistently, as the hacking works on battery power which replenishes over time, so you can't go crazy and hack things 24/7. It becomes second nature pretty quickly, and the design is pretty innovative, except the fact you can hack soda machines, and I don't know anybody that ever needed a soda that bad. Need to take someone down? Well, the world is your oyster. The game features some pretty standard cover and sneaking. Add hacking nearby electronics into the mix and you have some pretty sweet distractions. Though I did kinda hope that this guy, who literally took my picture like 2 meters away of my head, would be able to see me. The combat skill line boasts unlockable abilities like increased rate of fire, focus to slow down time, and increased precision. Other than that, the game's mechanics or shooting is pretty standard. So you can craft gadgets and items to aid you in your journeys. A lot of the components can be found, and you can craft on the spot by pressing tab, then E on an item you highlight over to create. With the crafting skill line, you can unlock new skills such as mini EMPs, lures to bait enemies, and much more. The game extensively incorporates your hacking skill set into driving, so you have the standard controls, handling and pacing in an open world game of this genre. Even the cops showing up on the minimap is day one. However, the incorporation of hacking does put a nice twist on things, whether manipulating traffic lights, blowing up conduits, or plain stealing cars to be evasive. The main driving skills you can put your points into are abilities such as damaging other cars more when ramming them, avoiding tyre blowouts more frequently, and off-road handling capabilities and upgrades. That's something that's pretty cool about this game, is you can blow out tyres or trip over when you run, etc. and it's a nice little touch. So if you have suggestions or things to add to WatchDogs, feel free to leave them in the comments. If you want to stay informed about everything WatchDogs, I strongly recommend you check out watchdogs.gamepedia.com, which is linked in the description below and gets updated as the game does. And remember to like and subscribe to become the last Haction hero. Bye for now.